right, so we'll get started, shall we? So my name is Emily Weir, offering this Awakening the Inner Lover meditation to you during this time of the coronavirus of COVID-19, where we're all in our homes and really being asked to come inward, and we're being asked to be with ourselves right now in a way that maybe we never have before. Like this internal retreat, a staycation, if you will. So this evening's practice is about bringing more love into your staycation time, into this time at home, and allow yourself to connect to the most deep parts of yourself. Welcome, Kai. Welcome, Rachel. So just come to a seated position here. Just closing your eyes for a few moments. And as you close your eyes, your sensations start to turn a little bit more inward. Maybe you begin to notice the way that your breath is moving in your body. Maybe you notice some areas that it's not, and that's okay. Allowing your shoulders to relax down away from your ears, as if the shoulders were slightly drawing back, and that creates a little bit of space across your chest and across your heart. And our heart space, our center here, is always right here. It's like home, calling us home, wanting us to pay attention and to listen. Oftentimes, the only thing that's blocking it or in the way is the overactivity of the mind. So let's just take a deep inhale in here. And take a deep exhale out, exhaling out of the mouth. 2 more like that, taking a deep inhale in. Maybe letting some sound come out as you exhale as a way of releasing and letting go. Letting go the day. 1 more of those, deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. And coming into a practice that helps quiet the mind. So taking your hands in front of you, giving your hands a rub. So rubbing your palms. This awakens the warmth in your hands, your chakra points. Each and every one of you, each and every one of us right now is a healer. The first thing we do when we get hurt is we want to touch it. So just waking up the energy of our palms. Give it a nice, fast, vigorous, really get into it. And then exhale and gently let that slow down. And place your hands on top of your eyes. Like the heel of the hand is at your zygoma, the top of your cheekbone. The shoulders relax down your back. And it's almost as if the eyes have gone back into a cave on a retreat, where it feels completely safe to let go and to soften. So relaxing your hands and your fingers, relaxing the shoulders, noticing if you can soften the inner corners of your eyes, the outer corners of the eyes. Feeling your breath moving in your body. Softening the forehead and the eyebrows as if gentle feathers came and brushed along your forehead. So the softer we become around the eyes, the easier it is to drop into the heart. Letting that overactivity of the mind take a break, a back seat. And then as a gesture of clearing out, take the hands up over top of the forehead, towards the top of the head, literally as if you're brushing out any of that overactivity of the mind. And letting your hands brush down your ear, over the shoulder, down the other side. Giving your hands a little shake. And just letting your fingertips touch down to the floor, letting your shoulder blades draw back so there's a little bit of a space in your chest and in your throat. Just feeling whatever you're feeling right now. What if you were just to accept it and love yourself even more? Take one more of those nice clearing breaths, taking a deep inhale in, taking a deep exhale out. Great. So then we're going to come into the awakening, the inner lover meditation. So you can stay sitting or you can lie down. If it's more comfortable to lie down, please lay down on your back and just let yourself be cozy. This evening is all about melting. A couple more breaths here, just letting yourself soften. Great, so if you've landed on the floor, recheck your body. Just make sure the shoulder blades are tucked in towards the center. There's a little space in your chest. If you're sitting upright, make sure that you're absolutely comfortable. Taking a moment here in silence. Moments of silence allows the nervous system to start to calm. The intelligence of the body starts to awaken and become aware of this calm state. This place in which we heal and we reset. Gently close your eyes if they're not already. And even the way in which you close your eyes is nourishing and nurturing. As if your eyelids are soft, baby blankets. Just gently covering your eyes. The lower jaw starts to get a little heavier away from the upper teeth. Your bones start to get a little heavier down to the floor. What a relief. What does it take for you to just get a little heavier? Almost like the ground is coming up to meet you. Coming back to your exhale, as if you're falling in love with your exhale and the way in which it teaches us to surrender. As if each exhale is birds taking flight effortlessly in the breeze. Notice your belly rising and falling. And see if you can soften even more around your belly. Our Buddha belly loves to breathe. So let it go. There's 3 aspects of Tantra: sound, breath, movement, and a 4th one that complements all of this, which is imagination, visualization. So as you lie here now, we come into some visualization. And remembering a moment in your life that you felt completely loved. Just lying here on the floor, breathing, recalling a moment that you felt completely loved. Maybe it was in nature, or with another person, or by yourself. And maybe different memories are coming by like a movie screen, flashing different memories. So just be in that for a moment. Recalling a time in your life that you felt completely loved. Relax your bones a little more. Let your jaw soften. Relax your pelvic floor and jaw. Good. Now through those memories, pick one. I know you might be like, I love all of them. But just pick one for right now. Pick one memory. Doesn't mean that any are better than the other. There's just one that's maybe standing out. Just pick one. Good. Now we're going to recall the experience, like coming back, like painting that picture. So first noticing in that memory, what did your surroundings look like? What did you see? What colors were around you? So just breathing slowly, just collecting some data. What did you see around you? In particular, the colors. And then coming into scent. Was there any scent that you recall in this memory? Maybe of another. Maybe of a scent in the air or yourself. Was there any scent that you recall awakening that sensation of scent? And then coming into taste. Was there any taste that you had in this memory? There's something you were touching with your lips or taking in. Just recalling that sense of taste. And then coming into the sense of sound. What were you hearing? Was it total silence? Was there nature around? What were you hearing? Any sounds? And then we come into the sense of touch. Was there anything that you were feeling with your skin, your hands? And knowing that anytime you are touching something, it's touching you too. Right now, the floor is touching you. The air is touching you. So recalling what was the sense of touch, awakening that sense of feeling. Good. Now diving into one more piece of this memory, such a potent piece. Diving into what were you feeling? Recalling in this beautiful memory that you were completely loved. How did it feel? Just going in, let yourself go there. What did you feel? How did it feel? Noticing where you're feeling it inside your body. Where's the sensation that you're feeling? That feeling of being completely loved. And staying with the feeling. Like you're getting inside of it. Curious of the texture of this feeling. Breathing gentle and calm. Belly is soft. And letting go of the visualization of sight, sound, taste, touch, and staying in the feeling of this memory, as if this feeling is warm honey moving its way through the entirety of your being. How would you feel that inside yourself, as if this feeling starts to spread, like it's radiating out of the heart, collecting the rays of the sun, traveling through every cell of your body. Good. So another moment of that, just staying with the feeling, letting that feeling grow and expand. And then letting one hand come onto your heart, and one hand come onto your belly, as if you're holding yourself, like you're your own beloved right now, honoring and nourishing this feeling of love. Only unique and describable to you. And our hands are just placing these sensitive, beautiful parts of ourselves as if your breath is breathing into your palms, letting that feeling expand and grow. And then we come back into sound with ourselves, repeating to yourself these words: it's easy to love me. Maybe you whisper it to yourself in a very kind and loving way. Maybe you want to shout it out to the sky. It's easy to love me. Notice where you can soften in your body. Relax your jaw, your shoulders. Relax your pelvic floor, like you're exhaling out of the pelvic floor right now. Yes. Relax the back of your shoulders. Now repeating a new phrase. This phrase is, it feels good to love me. What would that take for you just to believe it and say it out loud? It feels good to love me. Let your body relax, taking it in. Like you're drinking in warm honey, oozing through you. It feels good to love me. Letting the inner critic just wash away and believing and feeling and hearing these words. And then taking a breath in and let any sound come out, an audible sigh, a shriek, a roar, a laugh, a giggle, just letting any sound come out as if those words maybe started to unblock or carve out some channels inside of you that have been missing your love. We don't ever have to miss this feeling of love, of our inner lover, of our beloved. It's available right here. You can sense it. You're all feeling it right now too. So we're going to take another minute or two just to be in this juiciness of this energy, and maybe there's some part of your body that's needed a little bit of extra healing lately. And you could let your hands come onto those parts of your body. Or maybe your hands just want to rest completely comfortable somewhere. If that phrase feels good to you, you can keep saying it, but just let yourself breathe. Gifting yourself this time just to bathe in that energy of your inner beloved. The sweetness. The more we get to know him or her, or a mix of both, the easier it is to radiate that out in the world. And connect with all these other beautiful lovers walking around in the world. We'll see them again. We'll dance with each other again. For right now, we're being asked to stay at home and be with ourselves. So then just taking one more full and deep breath, a nice sigh. And this energy doesn't have to leave you as you start to awaken. Tantra is about how do I live and be in the world with this energy streaming through, having this reference point that we can always come back to time and time again. So maybe a gentle hint of a smile starts to come onto your face as you start to wiggle your fingertips and your toes. Maybe you feel some undulation in your spine. If you've been on your back, it might be nice to take your knees into your chest, or even come into a little twist, possibly. Yeah. So it's just like you're waking yourself up slowly, as if you were just reborn, waking up into a whole new day. It feels good to love me. It's easy to love me. And then slowly, in your own time, well, actually, if you're like a puddle bear, just stay. It's okay. Maybe you've needed this medicine or this time. If you feel like sitting back up or coming back up to connect, I'm happy to just connect with you for a few moments and just sharing anything that you discovered in this process. There's a real sweetness to Tantra and to Neo-Tantra, as well as some of the ecstatic and vibrant sides. But we must know the way in which to calm and settle into states like this in order to experience the whole range. And so when we get into ecstatic states in our life, we know how to still down-regulate and calm and be with it and feel the sensations and get closer to them and get in them and breathe with them. So we get to live with it every day. Ah, what a relief. And so before I sign off here, if anyone wants to share anything that you discovered, or any way that you're feeling after doing this meditation, please do. Or if you're watching this on a replay, please feel free to put some comments in, and I will come back and check and engage with you. Maybe some parts were challenging or harder to access, and I want to honor those parts of us too. The more we do this, the more that those doors open, like we're allowing a warm breeze in. Sarah, much needed love. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. So nice to have you here. Yeah. So just allow yourself to just remain in this energy. Maybe there's something really nourishing you could do for yourself tonight. On the East Coast, it's probably close to bed, so maybe there's something on the way to bed that could nourish you. If you're here on the West Coast and we still have an evening time together, there's live ecstatic dance with the Nevada City crew tonight. There's all kinds of amazing gatherings and things happening on Zoom and Facebook. So just see if you can tap back into the feeling. How did it feel in that? And Kai, thank you, Emily. Better than the Calm app. Oh, maybe I'll create my own app. Yeah. And so every Tuesday I'll continue to share a piece of Tantra. I know there's a lot more spicy pieces too, but tonight I just felt really called to share a calming meditation as it might be due time for many of us in what we've been experiencing in life right now. So please stay in touch. Please stay in tune. I have some donation-based yoga classes posted. You can find them on emilyweir.com. There's a Facebook group called Endless Love that has a Neo-Tantra practice every day. I'll be teaching there on April 6th. And there's lots of ways to keep accessing and staying in this practice. So many blessings and love to you all. I look forward to continually connecting time and time again. Namaste.